You know, Remy Ma, this situation with Remy Ma is crazy. Make sure y'all like the stream. Let's get the likes up, please. That's why I take my time to get to the topic, because the likes don't be right. People saying, well, Jay, get to the topic. We'll get to the likes. How about that? So you got Remy Ma. Now, if you look at this photo, there's a reason why I put this thumbnail here. Because usually I don't put my thumbnails too much in the video like this, but I wanted y'all to see the dynamic. Salute to everybody that's in the chat room. Make sure y'all like the stream. And if you're new subscriber, you can't chat unless you're subscribing. So if you're watching and you can't chat, make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell. On the left is Remy's husband, Papoose. And on the right is a battle rapper. He's a battle rapper that she employed, that goes with her and, to do these events. And his name is Eazy the Block Captain. And they've gotten really close, really, really close, right? Really close. And I'm not going to be one of those people to jump to conclusions, but on the right, that's the two of them. And you see how they're matching, right? And also you see them on dinner dates together, or at least one. There's a video of them being kind of awkward with each other. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that there's something going on. I'm not going to say it's a relationship or a fling, but it looks to me that Remy has chosen. You know how women, right? When a woman is in a relationship or a marriage, they will go and choose their husband or boyfriend's replacement. Before the relationship is even over, they've already chosen who their spouse's replacement is. I believe that if Remy Ma and Papoose were to break up today, her and Eazy the Block Captain would be in a relationship. I mean, look at the photo on the right. That's them. Why are you matching with your boss unless you're smashing your boss? Right? And you can tell by people's energy whether they're being intimate with each other. But again, I'm not one of those people that wants to read too much into what people do in their lives. But it looks to me that there's something intimate going on. Now, the reason why I won't jump off of a cliff and say they're having like this secret relationship is because Papoose is being very calm about it. And I think he's being calm because he doesn't want her to leave him. This guy has put everything into Remy. He held her down while she was in jail. Bro, I mean, that's a job most men ain't gonna do. I'm sorry. But he did it. He's never going to leave Remy. Remy's going to leave him first, if anything. And he knows this. He knows this. That's why he sits back and allows all this talk. Brother, that is your wife, sir. Why would you allow people to speak on your wife this way unless you feel like you have to, because if you do speak publicly, she's going to leave you. And I bet she's told him that. That's why he keeps his mouth shut. You dudes be falling in love with women that don't even want to be with you like that. The only reason why Remy stayed with him as long as she has is because he held her down. And maybe she felt pressure to stay in that relationship. But truth be told, she wants to branch out and do her own thing. You can see how her body looks different. I was listening a little bit of what Tasha K was saying about this. And she said that Remy's a vegan and, maybe it's changed her. Maybe she wants to be more sexy, because let's be real, Remy used to come off as very, not as feminine, right? She was never the most feminine female rapper, but you can see her recently. I remember when she used to do the show with Joe. I remember when she used to do the show with Joe Budden on Revolt TV, and how you could tell her whole presence had changed, how she dressed, right? Dressing more sexually because, getting male attention is probably not something that she was used to. Once a woman realizes that men are interested in her physically, these women start to take it very far. Now, insert Eazy the Block Captain. He sees the vulnerability. He knows that this woman don't really want to be with Papoose like that. He knows that she wants out, so he plays upon that by being the good, the good, employee, the shoulder to cry on, right? She goes to him. That's gonna build intimacy. That's why they're so comfortable with each other. Because truth be told, maybe Eazy the Block Captain, who's younger than her, by the way, maybe that's somebody that she would actually want to date. And Papoose was somebody she wanted to date years ago. Right? Shout out to Forever Runway. So I never thought Remy was attractive, but I guess those plastic surgeries got her feeling herself. Appreciate that. Hey, you never know. Listen, you got a lot of women that were used to be tomboys, that they realize they can get some attention from men. They done switched it up, done got BBLs. Every time you see them, they showing you their assets, right? Women are all about showing that body off. She doesn't want to be with Papoose anymore. She wants her a younger guy who she can have fun with, she can travel with, right? And maybe Papoose is giving off dad energy. Maybe Papoose, she wants a man who has youthful energy around her. She spent those years in jail. She has this look that she's always wanted. She's got the attention she's always wanted. She wants to feel like that hot girl that men are fighting over. But she doesn't understand how badly that makes your husband look. Because it does. Because he should have shut this down. When it's rumors out there that Papoose done beat up your star employee and he refuses to shut it down, maybe it did happen. Maybe not. He may not have beat him down. Maybe he smacked him. Maybe he smacked Eazy the Block Captain and maybe people stopped it from getting worse. But as a man, Papoose, you have to shut that down. But black men have a tendency to allow women to control the narrative. And that's exactly what's going on here. I believe she's in control now. See, at first it was Papoose who was in control. But now I think she's more in control now. These men fall in love with these women, and then they allow these women to act out of pocket because they're afraid to lose these women. Bro, you know how many women are there out here? If a woman don't want to be with you, move on. But it's hard for some of you men because you feel like you put a lot into these women, but these women don't care. These women absolutely do not care. You're talking about Western women. I put up a post on Twitter, and with the picture of Remy and her employee matching, I said, this is why red pill content exists. Because if you are a man and you're married to a woman, why are you allowing your woman to be out here with matching outfits with some guy that's in her employee and you not say nothing? Then you're not running your household. She has flipped everything. I would never allow my wife or my woman to be out here no matching outfit. No, well, not matching outfits, but color coordinated outfits with her employee. That ain't happening. But see, a lot of you guys are such suckers for love, and that's why they hate red pill philosophy, because we throw it in their face. You men are weak, and that's why your women treat you the way that they do. And that's why you hate men like me putting this in your faces and showing you how dysfunctional your relationship actually is. No man should allow his woman to be out here color coordinating with his, allowing his wife to color coordinate with some guy. This woman is out here matching matching colors with her star employee. And you sitting up there allowing it, you lose respect. Remy was the top prison stud during her stint. She probably was. This is why they hate the red pill philosophy, because we put this in their faces and they can't handle it. A lot of you dudes who run your mouth and you talk about men who've gone the wrong way, you talk about passport bros, you're in a relationship just like this. When your woman is out here flirting and, you know, being a little bit too close to her employees or her male friends, a lot of you dudes allow your wives or girlfriends to be out here with a whole bunch of male friends. That's why you don't get no respect. Listen, my woman ain't never doing nothing like this. Or we're going to have a conversation about ending the relationship. Because if you're out here going on dinner dates, wearing matching colors in your outfits, right? You're around each other all the time. I mean, there's something wrong there. Right? There's something wrong there. This guy clearly don't respect Papoose. He don't. And if he can't respect you as a man, why is he around your wife? Is because Papoose has no control over that marriage. We should not have to question whether or not your wife is cheating on you. You as the leader of that. I remember when Remy got out of jail. When they was on Love and Hip Hop. I remember when they sat down and had dinner together, Papoose and Remy, and he was telling Remy about the schedule and how they were going to do things, right? This was years ago. Papoose seemed like he was the leader of the household. He was the leader of that marriage. But you can tell even then, and this was years ago, that she had already had enough of it. You can already tell that she's like, oh, this ain't gonna work for me long term. Because he was calling the shots. Because Remy was letting him call the shots. But now things have changed. And Remy don't need Papoose anymore. And he knows this. This is why he's quiet. And he's not saying nothing. And she's using this to promote her battle rap league. That's a shitty way to promote your battle rap league, ain't it? You're using your relationship drama, right? You're using your relationship drama to get people to care about your battle rap league. What are we doing here? But that's who we are.